Yo, what is up, YouTube? My name is Kevin, and I am a new content creator here on YouTube. And today is a rather exciting adventure because I am going to play episode 1 of Telltale's The Expanse. Now, I'm a big Expanse fan. I'm a beltalowda. And I know this is only one episode. I think, if I understand correctly, Telltale, the makers of like A Wolf Among Us and some of those other story, choice-driven, dialogue-driven adventures, they will release episodes, I think, every 2 weeks for a total of 4 episodes plus a bonus episode. Now, this series is actually a prequel. I should call this out. It's a prequel to The Expanse. So if anybody is tuning in and hasn't seen The Expanse, this should not spoil the story at all. And I will do my damn best to not spoil the story at all. But yes, this is a prequel to the show that you can find on HBO Prime. It is excellent. It is 5 or 6 seasons? I can't remember exactly how many, but all seasons are great. So I highly recommend it. And this prequel is starring our girl, Camina Drummer, who, in my opinion, had the greatest character development in all other characters of The Expanse. So I'm actually excited to play as her. She's quite the badass. So definitely want to watch that series and check her out. Now, Telltale, you know what's interesting? I have never played many Telltale games. The only game I've ever played in my life was Tales of the Borderland, which I actually thought was excellent. And so depending on how this goes and, maybe even how popular it is or not, may determine if I play A Wolf Among Us, because I've heard really great things about that. In fact, it's got overwhelming positive reviews on Steam. But let's get started with the Expanse Telltale story. Camina Drummer is the XO aboard the Artemis. Supplies are dwindling, morale is low, and the captain of the Artemis is about to learn the consequences of failing a crew in the beltalowdas. Belter Savage, we're near Jupiter.
Listen, come on. Yeah.
Is that a Martian?
Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me.
I'm all smiles right now.
No!
Oh, I thought I was gonna have to choose. I'm probably gonna have to make a decision in that moment, huh? Dude, it's supposed to be the original actress that played Camina Drummer too, which is awesome. I'm really excited about this. 8 hours earlier.
Let's celebrate.
What are we celebrating?
Our last mission.
I've heard that before.
This is the one. By the end of the day, all of us are gonna be fucking rich, but mostly you and me.
It's another wreck.
It's not just any wreck. The UNN Urshanabi. Dropped off the map less than a week ago. No distress call. Those UNN pricks never come out this far unless they're carrying something special.
Aren't you one of those UNN pricks?
Easy. If I'm still one of those UNN pricks, then you're still an OPA traitor with Anderson Dawes' bounty on your head. But the past is the past.
The past is the past. Why didn't you take it? The bounty.
I knew you were worth more. Anybody who could piss off someone that dangerous must be pretty fucking valuable.
I knew you were worth more. Anybody who could piss off someone that dangerous must be pretty fucking valuable. Anyone, that second one seems nasty. I don't know if we need to be nasty yet.
Anderson Dawes is a gangster and a killer. It's not hard to piss off a man like that.
Well, his loss is my gain.
Just want to make sure you're not having second thoughts about our deal.
No, come on. We're equal partners. We pay the crew, the costs, and the overhead. The rest is 50-50. You and me. We've got a good thing going here. Nobody fucks with you, which means nobody fucks with me.
I don't like his proximity.
And hell, if this score is what I think it could be, you've got the deal of the century.
If his hair goes on my leg,
Now drink.
I'm gonna break it. I'll celebrate later. I want to stay clear-headed.
I'll toast you when I've got my fortune.
Yeah, that's right.
Suit yourself. I'll keep it waiting for when you return.
Bro, I thought his hand was gonna be finding its way to my leg. I was about to get upset.
Time to rally the crew for Cox's last mission. I should start by briefing Khan.
You know, first, I mean, this looks great. I mean, obviously it's got like a unique art style, but man, it looks really good. Who's this Khan?
Khan, new orders from the captain.
I know. He already sent me the coordinates.
Captain thinks that this could be...
Last score we'll ever need. Haul of a century. I got the pep talk from him.
What's our ETA?
It depends
On what?
on how long you plan to waste my time. Oh dear, I made the lackey upset. Forgive me.
Okay. I'm the captain, right? So can't let her talk to me like that. You know, we're gonna let this one kind of go. I don't know, maybe something's wrong.
Fashang Fong. You will bet. I'll break through to you eventually.
You want to braid somebody's hair? Go find Maya. I'm busy. We're nearly there. The debris field is massive. It'll take me a minute to navigate.
I liked Camina's reaction.
Somebody blew that ship to hell and back.
I should check the command console for more information on the Urshanabi.
Cigar.
She's been chewing on that same cigar for weeks.
Oh, that's gross.
As the XO, it's my job to make sure the ship and its crew are in order. I keep a log on the ship and on our scavenge missions.
The Leonidas, all right, class. We're on United Nations Navy ship. So, all right, I'm still not quite sure what that other guy's position is. Okay, get out of the way. Mission specifications: enter the ship, scan the area, and return with any valuables. Potential risk: no one knows why the Urshanabi was in this area or why they never sent out a distress signal. Whatever caused the wreck, pirates, Martian forces might still be in the vicinity. Okay. The Urshanabi is a brand new wreck. If Cox's intel is good, the United Nations will likely send another ship to investigate the loss of one of their navy, but that could take weeks. Cox is overconfident as always. There could be valuables on board. Okay, so that's what we'll be doing. Members log. Cox has assembled an interesting crew. The twins, Arlen and Rayen, are the only other belters. Arlen and Rayen. The rest come from the inner planets. Maya from Mars, Virgil from Luna, and Khan and Cox from Earth. None of the inners really talk about what brought them to the belt, but that's no surprise. You don't become a scavenger because things were going so well at home. So just, you know, for anyone that is not familiar with Expanse, I won't focus too much on trying to divulge the story in the world, but there's three main areas of kind of contention and, you know, citizenry, and that's the Mars, where humans terraformed and kind of created a very science-forward civilization. Earth, which remains, which is united by the United Nations. It's basically one people, planet Earth. And then the Belters, which is like the shipping channel between Mars and Earth, which has its own set of people. And the Belters are kind of considered like the blue collar citizens of these. And so they call the Earth and Mars the inners because, you know, they live on an inner planet, where the Belters are not inners because they live out in space. All right, brief the twins. We looked at this mission log. Yeah, we checked all this, right? So we checked this. Okay. So we checked that. We don't gunnery station. Let's find the twins. The officer deck. That's where I just came from, right? Is there anywhere? Do we see anywhere else to go? Crash couch.
Haven't had to shoot much, but we keep the PDCs fully stocked. Just in case. Wouldn't want to do a high G burn at one of these. It's bad enough with the juice and the cushy chair.
Is there something else I was supposed to do here? Brief Virgil, brief the twins. Okay. Do we see another way to go? Like, I just came this way, right? Officer deck. And I don't see, can we go down? Okay, there we go.
Time to find the rest of the crew.
Let's get going. Oh, I can shift around.
Arlen said he put all this away. What was it, 3 days ago? Lazy Jetmag.
Jetmag.
Ship's diagnostics always come back good. The Artemis isn't much to look at, but she's built to last.
Yeah, again, and too, if you kind of notice her accent, she's got what's considered a belter accent. They have, it's some sort of like Creole kind of thing. Can we look around in here?
Of course. Cox needs to get his beauty rest before he gets back to work, doing absolutely nothing.
All right, well, we'll head to the crew deck so we can find the twins and Virgil. I'm holding. New Artemis log. Okay. The turning is a little weird in this.
I used to suit up in the prep room with everyone. But I've seen Arlen's and Rayen's asses enough for one lifetime. Now, I keep my vac suit in my room.
I guess that was just to do that. Okay. I came from over there, right? So press F to ping. Okay.
Virgil.
Virgil. Is this guy Martian? I can't remember.
Exo drummer.
Usually medics only know enough to plug that thing in and rig up the morphine dispenser.
Well, I took a course in autodoc repair during my residency. Useful for work outside the medical system. It's been giving me abnormal readings since Series, but I finally know why. The laser crystal's badly occluded.
Been given abnormal readings in Series, but I finally know why. The laser crystal is badly occluded. Can it be replaced?
That sounds serious. Can we replace it?
We can, and should. Normally I wouldn't recommend it. I could always open people up the old-fashioned way. But the twins get into more mishaps than a normal crew. A high-quality gem would ensure that I'm ready for their next disaster. I assume you didn't come here to talk about crystals.
We have a new target.
What is it this time, El Dorado? The Fountain of Youth? Let me guess. The Falcon Horde of Venus?
The UNN Urshanabi. Cap believes there's something valuable on board. Something special.
Do we want to invite that kind of attention?
We'll be fine. In and out. No games.
I'll monitor any data you send back, and I'll be here to patch anyone up, should it come to that.
All right, so he's obviously trying to be a safe person. Okay. I think.
When Cox recruited me, a big selling point was the med bay and the medic. Not something you see on most scavenging ships.
Where do I look for a replacement crystal?
Is she not asking?
Aside from medical, high-end navigation or communication systems use them as well.
Oh man, I need to remember that.
Never have enough supplies, but Virgil always seems to make do.
All right, so are we gonna have to salvage that piece?
Maya has a plan for this meditation session. She's going to bring her makeup kit and wait until Virgil gets into a deep trance, then go to town on him. I may have to watch.
Wait, go to town? What does that mean? What was it? F? Okay. Maya.
What's your excuse this time? You not get enough sleep? You need some aqua caca, huh?
Ow! Just let me go. It just fell, okay?
What I tell you? Tinsha, you stupid prig! Quit fucking up!
Hey, boss man, make him stop.
Shut it, Tokaka.
Carry on. I'm enjoying the show.
Si Pashanwala, even EXO agrees.
Okay. For the God, brother.
I mean, they're just playing around.
We got a job, Baradnas. Listen up.
And that's my people.
Nah, fuck that. I'm tired of rooting around in the dumpster for that Inya.
Cox promised us a real payday. He said, give me 3 months, and you never have to work again. He said,
this the next job. And he the boss man.
Just like Series. Bossing everyone around, only this time no dolls to keep you on the leash, yeah?
Oh. Okay.
Just do your job. Okay.
Camina is a
Sure thing.
collected individual, okay?
Come on, Baratna.
I can't get hot-headed because that is not Camina Drummer. I mean, she does get angry. Don't trust me, but she stays collective, copacetic.
So far, none of the biomass that's gone through this recycler has been a crew member. I consider that a win. Supplies are always tight on long jobs, but we're running low on even the basics now.
All right, if I go, do I have a thing here that says? Oh, I do have my objective. Oh, can I look at Artemis logs from right here? I thought I had to do it. Okay, main objective, suit up. I was wondering if I needed to go look at Maya. Okay. New Artemis log. What are these logs? Let's see. Refrigerator log, access log, Cox, Marks, Morozov. So the brothers. Marks got in there twice quickly. So far, the most communicative member of the ship has been the refrigerator. Cox's records are spotty at best, but according to this log, most of the crew has been traveling together for several years, with the exception of Maya Castillo, our engineer, who arrived soon after I did. Cox's late-night snacking habits, while prolific, aren't part of the scope of this log. There was another log that we picked up, and I don't know where it went. But okay, we need to suit up.
ETA 5 minutes, drummer.
Will do, boss man. Headed back to my room to suit up now.
Damn, this is a little hard to control. Okay, this is Castilla. This is Maya.
Somehow I am not surprised to learn that Maya keeps a copy of our ship's manual by her bedside. Maya fits in well for her first time in the belt, despite whatever philota this book taught her.
Martian's Guide to the Belt. I'm sure that's going to be terribly accurate.
I never thought I'd get along with a Martian Marine. But Maya hates the MCRN almost as much as I do.
Yeah, again, for anybody that's not familiar with the Expanse, the Martian population is considered extremely rich, right? They're like very science forward, successfully.
Where are you going to go, Camina? Huh?
Anywhere but here. With anyone but you.
Hate me all you want. You are many things, beltalowda, but you are not a traitor. You love your belt. And right now, belt is me.
Ooh, shit. Yeah, hell yeah. We're about to go in 0G and salvage a ship. Oh my god, I love things like that. Like where you just explore a stranded ship, investigate what goes wrong, and try to loot.
I'm busy. You're late. Quit tinkering and get your helmet. We're about to push off.
Fucking make me.
Mouthy marsh?
Martian? With the mouth that only knows how to kiss ass and spew caca.
They're friends, alright? You know this is... Right? This is friendly,
I
right?
should put you in the brig for this.
You'd have to catch me first.
There's no difficulty in this, because that's rather easy.
Cutting thrust. Prepare to enter float in 3, 2...
Come on. Let me hear it.
You got me.
Fuck yes. Finally!
It was a technicality, okay?
You were kicking my ass for a minute. I thought you had me again.
This might be a love interest, huh?
That was a good move. Kind of a cheap shot, though.
If it was a cheap shot, I would have smashed your brittle belter bones against the ceiling.
Don't believe everything they taught you in the Martian Navy. My bones are just as strong as yours.
I didn't believe a single thing they taught me at that fascist brainwash factory. That's why I'm here with you, brittle bitches.
You brittle bitches. Yeah, so another thing, Belters, right? Not born on a planet. So they basically grew up.
Arlen and Rayen have begun breaching the airlock off the bridge.
In low gravity.
Once we're in, we are going
Holy shit, Io!
So they are a little bit weaker, their bodies.
Usually Io is covered up by these dust streams that fire off from its poles after volcanic activity. But it's clear as day.
It looks like any other moon. Pale and lumpy.
Don't you talk about her like that. She's a beautiful volcanic goddess.
I usually only look for what could kill me out here. But it's nice getting to see it through your eyes. Even if they're the eyes of an inner who doesn't know her ass from her oxygen valve.
You mean an inner who pile-drived your ass into a ceiling, right?
She's still on that?
Let's head out. Just remember to...
Woohoo!
Oh shit, we going in. That's the ship. So is it right next to an Earth station on that moon? I probably should have said something about Earth so I could have learned something.
As I was saying, remember to keep your weight back when you land.
Still, not bad for an inner who's barely been in the belt for a month, eh?
Reminds me when Rayen and I were learning to spacewalk. One time, he crashed right into the hull and shit his vac suit.
Shut it! Koya! Whoa.
Airlock is open, Exo.
Good. Let's see what we have in here.
So Arlen is the more level-headed brother. Rayen is a little careless and kind of a douche. So I gotta remember that. Yeah, so Belters grew up with low gravity, so they have weak bones from developing in low gravity compared to like Earthers and Martians. So that's why they called her brittle, you know, as a joke.
Fucking table scraps.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks looted.
Fuck!
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yo, Baratna. She's crazy.
Yeah.
Just breathe. Keep your head down. It's okay.
Now say puke in your soup, eh? That you won't choke to death on your own sick.
You could have said it better, but he's probably giving her really good advice. How far is it back to the ship? You throw up in there, you're breathing in the fumes from your own puke. That's probably not good. I don't know, maybe the suit can filter? I'm not sure. Filter fumes?
Enough. Whoever put out this welcome gift for us is long gone. And they left behind a big-ass ship that must have some valuables still on it. So get scavenging.
You all have your orders. Hurry up and do your job so we can get back home.
Alright, so this was an Earth Navy ship that was... I mean, like, somebody before they blew it up clearly got on here, overtook everybody, mutilated everybody, and looted a bunch of stuff. It looks like they looted a bunch of stuff.
Ooh. If I stare at these too long, I might be the one throwing up in my soup.
Oh my god, they bounce around. New mission log. Drive signature analysis. The Urshanabi analyzed the drive signature of the attacking ship before their defense systems were compromised. The ship that took them down was a stolen UNN frigate. As if the heads didn't make it clear enough, this attack was the work of pirates. They've already stolen one UNN ship and used it to blast a second one to scrap. Whatever their goal is, they're certainly not afraid of pissing off Earth in pursuit of it. So, again, without trying to spoil too much in the universe, the Mars, Earth, and Belt are all contentious with each other. It's hard to find peace. I mean, they're all frenemies, you know? They try to be diplomatic, but they all have massive disagreements and such.
It's not like the pirates took down some creaky old ship. This thing was practically brand new.
Dude, and if they were a UNN frigate, they could have, disguised themselves, like, as friends, you know? Quantum processor. That sounds valuable.
I've got an intact QPU here.
Nice find.
All right, we know that's our way to go. Should I just kind of look a little bit around, see if there's anything else to pick up? Yeah, it turns so slow. Like, I am moving my hand crazily. And also it's like very sensitive going up and down. Can I change that? What would that be under? Mouse sensitivity. Man, oh, you can't, so you can't change. Wish you could change the different levels. Also, I'd never checked video. We're on 4K, borderless, graphics quality. What would be, why is it set to custom? What is cinematic the highest? I'm not even sure. I'm not sure what's the highest. Cinematic. No VSync. We don't need VSync. I got a beefy machine. Alright, well. We gotta live with the we're gonna have to live with the way the mouse is. How do I... Oh, I can just walk up stuff. Yeah, I forget we're in zero gravity and using our boots to magnetize to the ground.
Fuel, oxygen, scrap metal, wiring. If we can use it or sell it, it goes in here.
Okay.
Pirates tore this place apart, but pirates aren't scavengers.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird to just call it pirates. How do we know it's pirates? I mean, we're just assuming this right away? That's not responsible.
Looks like the crew didn't surrender their heads to the pirates without a fight.
Keep an eye out for trouble while you're setting up the containment vaults.
You ever cut anybody's head off, Exo? Back when you ran with Dawes?
One time, I cut a man's eyes out when he looked at me funny.
For real?
Sure did. Wore them as earrings the next night.
Bashang Fong!
So, Camina, I mean, that does sound like something Camina Drummer would say. You know, to... Anyways. How do I need to go in there? I can't, oh, I can get off. Okay, I was wondering. There we go. That is gonna help. Bro, this is kind of rough.
Doesn't look like a typical pirate attack to me.
I agree. Maybe they were looking for something big and couldn't find it. Left the heads to try and scare off anyone else.
Or maybe they were a bunch of psychotic Pashangwalas.
Get your ass moving and we won't have to find out.
Yo, bro. Careful who you're talking to. Hold while moving vertically. Okay, so we gotta go up. Or we can just walk up here. Move the blowtorch around to cut the panel. Oh, I gotta move it with a keyboard. I was trying to do it with the mouse. Okay. Collect.
This looks like a fabricator of some kind. Maybe for material printing? Do we...
Yes! Gimme!
Okay, time to scavenge.
Drummer, looks like the officers section is still intact. Go check it out.
On it.
You know the military. The brass always hoards the best shit.
Let's hope so.
There's the guy. This head missing. Dude, the controls are so rough. Press V, display your landing icon. Is that the... right there? Oh, okay.
Clean palladium in this recycler.
Good pull, drummer. UNN officers always keep a backup water recycler for themselves.
You were a UNN officer. Do you have a backup recycler for yourself?
Of course not. I drink the same cloudy sludge as the rest of you.
Mm-hmm.
Commanders, this is Private Takabe. The pirates have asked me to report the following. All crew members, except for those barricaded in the officers' quarters, have been killed or captured. The pirates do not wish to kill anyone else. If you open the gate now and allow them to complete their search, no more lives will be lost. And if you do not comply, oh God, please don't. 2
minutes until the next one.
Interesting. So, okay. It is pirates. I mean, they kind of confirmed it right there.
This map would be helpful if all the pieces were still together. No such luck. I did run a phase array scan. Everything matched the LiDAR, except for one gap in the captain's quarters.
I'll check it out when I get in there.
Captain's quarters, okay.
Arlen and Rayen's experience hauling minerals on Vesta has been a big help, even when they annoyed the hell out of me.
Can I run? Okay, I can run. Where do we need to go? We need to go in there. So yeah, let's check these areas. Temperature log. New mission log unlocked. Temperature gauge. Damn, I don't know how to read Celsius. I'm pretty sure that's cold though. Temperature change outside of expected parameters. Dude, then it got extremely hot. That's obviously during the attack. And then it went extremely cold. That's probably after the ship was exposed to space. Temperature change outside of expected parameters. Then it just kept getting worse. The temperature in this area spiked when the ship was breached. The attackers used a direct energy gun as part of their offensive. In addition to whatever torpedoes and PDC rounds they used to make it past the Urshanabi's defenses. In order to cut down a ship of this size, the attackers either outnumbered the Urshanabi or outgunned them. I'm guessing this group was small, well-coordinated, and armed to the teeth. So why would, like, pirates that are very well-equipped? Air filter.
Not a lot of particulates in the air filter. Virgil, how long do you think the bodies have been like this? A couple of days?
That's my assumption, after analyzing the footage of the heads and the remnants of the precipitating battle.
What can you tell me about the heads, medically speaking?
From the uniformity of the incisions, it seems clear they were done post-mortem. Very difficult to be precise if the victim is fighting back.
Man, I was hoping, for some secret loot. Doesn't look like it. Maybe over here? Oh yeah, look. Fuel barrel.
Wait, did you just... That was a pressure-sensitive panel. It must be connected to... Quick, get away from there!
Oh, sure.
Pashang, what?
Combustion in 5, 4, 3, 2...
Oh, god damn it.
Really?
Oh my god. I wish I could see your face right now.
Maya, you're wasting my time.
You're a very brave woman, knowing I must now retaliate. Or very stupid.
I know. I don't even care how much I live to regret it.
Microwave energy gun. Not a bad choice for persuading someone to open a door.
I left it behind. We're not gonna take. We take that, right? That's probably a very valuable salvage. Let's read it. I'm trying to read it. I can't read it.
Skinnies. Bigoted asshole.
Still didn't
He
deserve.
still didn't deserve to die like this.
Tess, we're being boarded. Don't know how they got past our scanners, but came out of nowhere. Keep demanding our surrender. As if we'd ever surrender to a bunch of fucking skinnies. The skinnies are our belters. Lost contact with the rest of the ship. We're going to set up a barricade and repel them. Fucking savages. They're breaching. How the fuck do pirates get a military grade deg? Should never have come this far from home. I'm so sorry. Is there more to read? Am I missing? No, that's where it cut off there. Okay. Wait, yeah, it's called Khan.
Hey, Khan. You've been flying a long time. Ever seen anything like this before?
Nah, but when it comes to pirates, nothing surprises me. They're all monsters.
There's all this blood.
You've seen the damage they did. What do you think they were after?
Could be anything. Question is, whether they found it or not.
So they clearly dragged someone with clearance over here and held their hand up. I think. That's what it kind of looks like. Although it looks like massive splatter right there too. So maybe they made him walk up there and then killed them right there?
So, about that. It's a fingerprint lock. You're going to need to find the right hand. An officer.
The baka.
Good news. The logs show that there was one out in the crew mess hall. Second Corporal Horowitz.
All right.
Might be difficult to get his body back to the door, though.
Don't need all of him.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
But it's zero G. Why would it be hard? This guy? No, that's the recording. We gotta go all the way back? Okay. Fine. These flashing lights, are they they're probably indicating something, right? Like, could there be some salvage over here? Some valuable salvage? Or is this where an area I've been? This is not an area I've been. What is that?
Europa's Bane. Anyone heard of it?
It's one of Toussaint Zapata's ships.
Zapata?
Ah, fuck. Should've known.
Who is that?
Latest pirate flavor of the month. Led a mining strike on Europa. Stole a few ships. Now self-employed as a full-time murdering psychopath.
UNN has been giving her a wide berth. If she wanted to take out this ship, it means she had a good reason.
Or she's just a murdering psychopath.
Got it. Thanks. Maya, I'm in the mess hall. Time to find an officer.
I've linked the personnel records to your terminal. Try scanning the bodies and see if you get a match.
Damn, I thought... Was that the way I started? Because I thought this was just off the path that I could, like, come over here and maybe find some loot.
Looks like the crew tried to mount a defense here. For all the good it did.
Those poor people.
I hate that I can't scan while someone's talking.
This is awful. Have you ever seen anything like it?
No.
Not even on series?
Not even on series. Hashang.
Check the shoulders. UNN officers have those fancy bars.
Those fancy bars? I don't see any fancy bars. I can't see, so let's just scan this one.
I know pirates are vicious, but this is...
You hear stories about people who spend too long off station. Go Bik Pagal.
Bik Pagal? My belter is...
It means really fucking crazy.
Then that suit looks a little bit different, right?
Another pirate corpse. That makes 2 in here.
Better than none.
Know anything else about the Europa's Bane? Must be pretty massive to tear apart a frigate.
Hell should I know? But if you learn any more about them, feel free to fill me in.
How do I... Okay, I can only go forward. This guy actually looks like he has some medals on him, huh?
That's the one. Poor Earther.
Maya's a bit of a unique character. There's not many that are...
Sorry about this.
Empathetic or sympathetic to other... I don't know if you... What would you call them? Demographics, I guess? You know, like Earther versus Martian versus... Belter. You know, usually they're really...
Fuck!
Rayen, what's happening?
An accident. My leg. It's the...
Flota, you're the accident.
Keep holding. I'll be right there.
Drummer, whatever mess he's got himself into, make sure the containment vault is secure. We cannot afford to lose it.
Captain, Rayen's vac suit is...
Not now! Drummer, get your ass over there.
On my way.
I think I'm going the right way. I'm pretty sure this is like the only way. What the hell? Oh. The door closed on his leg.
My leg. Samalo, drummer. Samalo.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do. What happened?
Unexploded charge, I think. Pirates must have left it behind.
Pashang, you didn't scan first?
No time.
Drummer, his suit is punctured and losing pressure. You need to release the vault and patch him now or he could die.
Belay that! That vault has O2, fuel, armaments. We can't afford to lose it.
Yeah, we're losing the vault. No. What the hell, dude? Why did that just happen?
Hold on.
What are you doing?
I think we knew this guy was careless. Something like this, man. There's no way a drummer would have cut his leg off if she could spare him like this. No way.
You're welcome.
I'm signaling Virgil to come check on him, but vitals look stable. You did the right thing, Camina.
Bullshit. See if you feel that way in a few weeks when we're running out of supplies.
He's right, Baratna. You're a disgrace to beltalowda.
It's done.
Rayen better remember this. Camina drummer, man. She's got to make the hard decisions, you know? But she's always dedicated to her crew. I don't care if it upset anybody else, you know? All right, where are we going now? We had the hand, so we go back to where we were. There's another little... Oh, see that thing? There's another... That's another vault right there, right? So we still can find a new laser crystal. Right? And then I already kind of forgot where they said you would find it. What is this little thing that's beeping? But it was something in like like a panel, right? Is what they said. What Virgil said. You know what I just thought?
You're in. Let's see what these UNN big shots kept to themselves.
I might have made a mistake because I forget in the Expanse you can grow limbs.
Damn. Looks like the Urshanabi's last stand.
They have, I forgot, they have medical advances that allow people to grow limbs, regrow limbs. I mean, it's no guarantee. Some of them are like just body parts and shit are just unsalvageable,
They
but
torched all their data. Standard up, but unfortunate for us.
so that actually might have been a mistake. But I'm willing to bet the game's not like telling us that and having us expect that.
Besides the pirates, there's no signs of ships in the vicinity.
So they must have been traveling alone. Interesting.
Doesn't seem like UNN protocol. Flying alone out here.
It isn't. This clearly wasn't a typical mission, just like it wasn't a typical pirate attack.
The
They didn't
Urshana.
even get to finish their last words.
Manifest.
Even with the skeleton crew, the UNN would have massively outnumbered the pirates. And still, the pirates cut right through them.
Yeah. It's crazy. They must have been assisted somehow, right? Or this is a pirate crew that's like former military? Hello. I can't take off to get that? I have to walk, I guess. It's cigars for old lady.
I have something for you. It's a surprise.
The biggest surprise would be 10 uninterrupted minutes without your voice in my ear telling me how to do my job. Can you give me that?
It's my job to double check everything. That lets you focus on your job, which apparently is making my life miserable.
Hold that thought. I need to take a shit. Will you remind me to wipe my ass in 10 minutes?
You know what? Forget about the surprise.
Already forgotten.
They suddenly didn't give up the ship without a fight.
This is Christian Avasarala, Deputy Undersecretary for Peace Operations. I am denying your request for additional support against Belter hostiles. Captain, you lead a well-armed battleship against a single pirate frigate. You outnumber them 5-1. I don't give half a fuck what ghost stories you have heard about this Captain Tucson. Do your fucking job, or you can hand me your bars directly when you return to Earth to do whatever disgraced soldiers do after they have been retired. Regards, Christian Avasarala.
Christian Avasalara, man, she can be ruthless. She's made some very careless decisions, and I guess, things that she's always kind of regretted. I feel like this is probably going to be something she's going to regret.
This one didn't see any other way out.
Took himself out. Taxidermy.
Hey, Cap, you need any dead animals for your desk?
Why the fuck would I? Probably still has rabies.
Come on, you're an Earther. You don't want a memento of Earth and its weird mammals?
Do I seem like I missed that shit planet? I've been out here for so long I wouldn't know a ferret if it bit me on the ass.
I'll just leave it here.
I'm no art snob, but I don't think most paintings are done on iron.
Yeah, we knew there was something hidden in here. For sure.
There
For sure.
Needs something. Hopefully no more hands.
It's like a weird shape. Not that.
Earthers like to visit the parts of their planet that they haven't destroyed yet.
Okay, so we need, I mean, it's a little bit like a square with 2 parts sticking out.
This looks like it could open that safe.
Wait, really? Oh yeah, I guess that looks like a key card slot, doesn't it? Now that I think about it, like basically like those credit card slots you see at like gas stations.
Maybe something good on here. Or maybe a lot of dick pics. Guess we'll see.
Cap, found something that could be something. Transmitting now.
Fuck. That's a lot of data. All right. Load up the crew and head back. I'll see if there's any gold in this shit pile.
Okay. So we finished, I guess, salvaging and exploring the ship. We had to make a tough decision. I'm thinking that, you know, in this game, though, that, you know, we don't have the concept of that, you know, they can regenerate people's limbs. So I would think Camina Drummer in that situation would spare her...
Drummer?
Yeah, boss man.
Her crewmate.
Khan's picking up a short in the fusion coupling. She needs you to take a look.
Now? Is that necessary?
It is, if you want to put this wreck behind us.
I didn't find the laser
I'm on
component, though, unfortunately. What is this? These are like side things? Paint job.
You'd think with a name like Artemis, we'd eventually hit our target.
There's a gun right here. Hopefully this is like salvage shit and I'm not just looking around. Maybe there's still opportunity to get the crystal.
Despite Khan's nickname, this cannon hasn't killed anything yet. It did break up some pretty large debris though.
Where are we going?
This is Drummer. Preparing to access the fusion coupling. Stand by.
That just a storm?
Maya. Maya. The volcano. You have to see this. Maya? Is everything... Sabaka!
Wrong button.
Jamming the quantum tensor! Yeah! Balata!
What the fuck is going on? Someone respond! Cox.
Okay, obviously we're drifting, or not even drifting, we're speeding through space right now. Probably far away from our ship and our crew.
This is the way of it. We all know that. Death is part of the pact we make when we venture into the belt. Drummer was one tough bitch. With her past, I figured she would survive anything. But none of us is immune to the realities of life out here. I know Camina Drummer. And she wouldn't want us wasting our oxygen on mourning. She'd tell us to get off our asses and get to work. That's the Drummer I know. She'd be looking ahead to the next score, the next burn.
That's right, boss man. I keep my eyes forward. But that makes it a lot harder to watch my back. Go on, Cap. Tell them what you did.
How the hell did you—
Sabakawala tried to torch me. Lured me down to the thrusters, hit the engine. Play it off like it was an accident. I bet he was up in the bridge alone before coming down here, yeah?
So what? I was setting new coordinates. How was I supposed to know you were on the hull?
Why don't we pull up the radio logs from the server? Shouldn't take long.
Now I understand. Y'all see what's happening? Drummer's making her move. I always wondered when she would.
Why did you do it? Was there something on that drive I found?
Can you believe this bullshit? You've been planning this since you first stepped on board this ship, haven't you? Mutinous bitch.
We're gonna
ask yourselves.
We're gonna
who do you believe? Me? Or the man who has made promise after promise with no payoff?
Darling, Rayen. Take her down to the brig. She's gonna pay for this traitorous bullshit. Do it!
Rayen?
Nah. I don't think so, Pampa.
Damn skinnies. I should have known.
Yeah,
Everybody
you know
stay where you are. Stand back. This is still my ship.
You know Maya's on my side.
Why don't you put that gun down, Captain? We're all crew here. We may be scavengers, but we're not criminals. We follow protocol. We solve disputes with words, not violence. That's how we keep our humanity. Give me the gun, Captain. It'll be okay.
She's gonna kill me.
No one is gonna kill you.
I won't be so sure about that.
Back off. I'm warning you all.
Captain, it'll be okay if you just—
Bullshit. Tell it to the skinnies, not me. You want to see what happens to you when they're in charge of this ship? Maybe we should tell them who you really are.
Fuck!
All right, they hit our pilot.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Virgil, this is not your fault, but we need you now.
What happened to do no harm, asshole?
So who he really is, hopefully he's still really a medic.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Good. I'll man the bridge while you sort out this shit show.
Just don't touch anything! I'll be right there! As soon as Dr. Dipshit here is finished.
Okay.
I did everything for you, Drummer. I could have turned you over to Dawes 100 times, but I didn't, because we made a deal.
Our deal is dead.
Are we back to the airlock?
No. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare.
Take him to the airlock.
Oh, no. No, Drummer. No, let me go. Drummer, no. Please, Drummer, no.
All right, I'm not letting him out. I want answers. I'm hoping we're putting him over there to get some answers, because that's what I want right now.
Listen, come on.
He's got some explaining to do. Why'd you do it? What did you see? Tell me. Push to talk, yep.
Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me. The coordinates on that data drive, they're for the MK core. You've never heard of it, that's exactly my point. Look, you were right, okay? I did try and take you out. I've heard how you ungrateful fucks all talk about me. Why should I let you cash in now? But really, I wanted the profits for myself. Because this score, Drummer, this is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across.
We've heard it before. How do you know? We've heard it before. How do you know?
How could you possibly know that?
I've been at this a long time. When there's a treasure this big, I make it my business to know about it.
Okay.
Look, when you find what's at the other end of those coordinates, the whole system will be on your ass. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it.
How so?
I'm a bastard, okay? I know. But I'm not crazy. Throw me in the brig. You'll be glad I'm still here when the time comes. Listen to me, damn it. Drummer, listen to me.
Yeah, I mean, we can always space them eventually, right?
Oh, fuck, Drummer. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We'll
tie him up.
We'll hang on to him to make sure if he's telling the truth, you know?
What now?
Nope. Someone pick him up, put him in the brig. I'll go deal with the lights. Hello? Did they just leave him there?
We've been locked. Cox forgot to hide our drive signature.
Hashang, of course he did.
Captain?
Captain Drummer! What are your orders? Captain Drummer! What are your orders?
Yeah, we need to get out of here. Oh, okay. All right, well, that was the end of episode 1. I mean, so far, it's definitely pretty interesting. I think, of course, this is one of 4 main episodes, and then there will be like I think a bonus episode that deals with Avasara, who we heard. She's like basically the leader of the UN Earth. But anyway, so that was the end of episode 1. So I believe every 2 weeks we'll get a new episode until we kind of finish the journey. But I'm enjoying it so far. Wasn't a whole lot of development in this, but you know, this was probably just at least setting up the rest. We got an introduction to our crew. We're seeing I guess the early stages of some sort of I don't even know what, some nasty activity. And so we will be back in 2 weeks on this when the next episode's available to continue the story. Look, for any viewers out there, I appreciate it. My name is Kevin. I'm a new content creator here on YouTube, and we will definitely be back on the Expanse Telltale Series Episode 2 as soon as it's available. So if you're enjoying the content, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment, leave me some feedback. I love getting comments and feedback from viewers out there, but we'll continue on with the Expanse Episode 2 once it's available. See you there.